Hi, people. How's everybody doing? 7 second here. Sorry about the long intro. I walked into my kitchen. I saw some water. I looked down in front of the fridge and there's water in front of the fridge. Uh-oh. Oh. Message to the roommates. Yeah, I don't know how long I left that thing running. But I was like, is our fridge leaking? So I get under there, I look. Doesn't look like it goes that far back, and I'm like, oh, okay. It could be just like an ice cube got underneath there and melted. But all right, so what we'll do is just grab paper towel, we'll wipe it up and everything, and make sure that like, if it is a problem, we'll notice it again because I'll come back out there. So. And this is about the point about a couple minutes ago where my roommate pops out and goes, hey, yeah, that might have been me. I think I kicked an ice cube under the fridge. It doesn't look like it's leaking, but it could be. How you guys doing tonight? A wonderful Sunday night. I got delayed going live today. Laundry. But it should be good then. I have more Labyrinth to play. I see you both out there, Vic and Chthonic One. Thank you guys for stopping in. How's your nights going? Hopefully your fridge isn't leaking. All right. Let's see. Do we have this? Still be up. Hello? Oh. Yeah, 3.0 cable. I just realized that when I disconnected the controller, I didn't sync it back properly. Give me a second. Different ones. Need to plug her in and connect them. Again. So kill the music, bring this back up. All right. So last time on Labyrinth of Refrain, we did some extra stuff. I think we basically have like one zone to go.
Coven of Dusk.
If I'm remembering correctly, we have about one zone to go. And we're part of the way through the zone already.
I've been waiting for you.
At least, unless they throw like a special hidden zone in. And there could be like a Mind Palace zone, but I don't know about that. So we're doing good otherwise. We still can't make this because we never got enough caterpillar potatoes. But we can jump in. Is this still on the first floor? I think it's still on the first floor. No, wait. No, this is actually my right one. Hang on, never mind. Because it would show something different. Alright, cool. Cool. Got that. Alright. How nasty... Like, I'm trying to remember how nasty the enemies got here.
This is nice. Oh yeah.
stunning a lot. I don't know what's been going on with the enemies here, but they are getting stunned like crazy.
I'm in.
And also, yes, a lot of my character puppets right now are max level. We're not stockpiling because, and we're also not stockpiling because I need to explore. I need all the reinforcements I can handle and hold on to.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, you guys do that. You guys do that.
This is nice.
Because
Oh yeah.
this mob in the center here can one-shot my puppets, even at level 99.
Here we go.
And I also don't want the parrots over here to get out of hand, so.
Whoa, I won. I think I got stronger.
Also, as a note, you see the exclamation point down there? That's where we're going. I just need to get over there. Let's see what happens though.
We got nothing to worry about.
You should be fine.
Huh? I'm in.
I know.
We're not gonna take the risk. Even though they died right away, there was the chance that they somehow outspeed me this round, and I'd be really annoyed. They'd probably kill somebody that isn't the tank. They are really generous with those reinforcement refills. There's something around here. Did I like miss it? No. It's someone I can trust. Oh. Well. Oh. I still have no idea where that key is. So we gotta keep an eye out for that key. I have no idea which way is gonna actually take me down to the thing I want to go to. No, we want to go. Can't tell if this one. I mean, we'll know because thankfully,
This is nice.
I'll be able to see the event trigger well before I can get anywhere.
I know.
Oh, the stun. I wonder if that's just a factor of how, like,
Oh yeah.
of the level difference. I wonder.
Ready?
That's gotta be the only thing I can think of. Is that, oh, we're like almost 10 levels above them. Hey, we're gonna be stunning them a lot.
Okay, let's do this.
I really hope that's not what I'm thinking is happening.
Oh, is this? Oh yeah.
I might need to.
Hold it.
I mean, you've seen an odd taste from the. Can't tell if that's from a need to clean it, or if like. Oh, okay. You can stop anytime.
I know.
Oh, I was about to say, Jovinson would have finished it off if he hadn't blocked him.
Excellent victory.
Oh, and 2 people have poison. We gotta I mean, we're not. I'm not worried as much because we're healing 30% between every fight. Oh, what kind of food you got?
Hold it!
You missed the tail at the beginning of me thinking that my fridge was leaking onto the floor of the kitchen,
Witness
and turns out it wasn't. Turns out it was just an ice cube that, as far as I can tell, got put under there. Damn, that sounds actually really good.
Delicious.
I should actually like make it a point to try to make some lasagna. Is that a tyrant literally on the other side of that door? A switch that I literally just missed right there. Finally, the poison's gone. Oh boy. Oh, well, we found it. I don't want to touch the antechamber yet, but we found it. I want this guy to come back because I want to ambush him.
I'll put you in your place.
Yeah. All right. Oh, no, we want you to actually use some donum.
Oh,
Here we go.
Hold it!
Ooh, already.
you okay? I see clear. Here we go. Tasty.
Well, okay, that's 2 gore hits and then a 12k hit. Sure, yeah. Got him to about half health.
There. Understood. Witness the power of Donum.
Yeah, like this.
I don't play nice.
We're gonna
with them.
defend because I think this move hurts. Well, if my tanks just block everything, then it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
If this gets to the donum triggering,
Huh?
the fight's done. God, I love my tanks. I love my tanks so much. They're so good at what they do. Oh, that'll give us some extra reinforcements. Thank God. Alright, well, we found our way to the end.
Let the battle begin.
Even though I was actively trying to not go to the end.
I don't play nice with others. Here
Um,
we go.
Well, now let's go explore everything else that isn't the end.
I know.
Yeah? We got
Oh yeah.
Zay, we've got to be close.
But of course.
Those things don't have that much health.
Let's begin. A most beautiful formation. Oh yeah.
Oh God, why? Oh. Does it only hit the front line or the back line with that hit?
two!
Interesting.
Hold it!
I guess I was say never punished, not punished on that one at least. Oh no 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 no
On to the next one.
no. $30 is gonna take some poisey damage for a while.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, don't do that.
We got nothing to worry
I
about.
actually want that guard trick to come up. I might clean this. I'll probably clean this thing like right before I go to bed tonight and let it dry overnight.
Hit.
Yeah?
thought I don't have other water containers. I do. Actually, that might be the perfect.
Huh?
Understood.
This thing. It's usually like my travel water bottle.
But of course.
See, this is the new one, isn't it? Yeah, it's the new one because I could tell. Because all the advertising shit's on the inside still. So I actually need to get in there and scrub it before I can use it. The other one's like the other one's right next to it's a little taller. The problem with the other one is that like this one is a little smaller than that one, but because you have to tip it up, the longer it is, the more the ice has a chance to slide in. Oh. I got two sizes because I figure I can probably use both of them. Okay, well now I'm confused. So there was a door that I couldn't access, and I still don't know where the key is. We're gonna drop an exit right by the end of this so I can heal up. That wasn't supposed to be a bonk.
Let's go.
This formation. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Oh, well the
Here
front
we
line's
go.
dead.
Here we go. Oh, hey. Understood.
That was one coven that did
How
that.
do you like me now?
My
I gotta get it
battle
eventually.
approved.
I mean, I'm feeling.
I hear
Good
the
stuff, good
darkness
stuff, good stuff. Alright, so we're right at the end. No more petitions that I really need. I'm gonna use this to guarantee that my karma's at 0, because I mean that bad stuff happens the higher the karma gets. Nobody needs repair. I think we're going just right back in. Alright, let's see what happens. Three bodies lay in a gruesome heap.
Hearken. Nazca. Labeling. They're not breathing. They're dead? They were alive
Just-
just moments ago.
Damn, well, shit.
I need to. But I can't. Not anymore.
This is like the last one, right?
Don't be so weak.
Mezaluka takes a deep breath. The glimmering soul takes shape and enters her body. What?
Calm down. But these bodies won't disappear.
Did she, like, snag the souls out of him?
It's gonna be okay. Calm down, Luca. Calm down. You can do it. You can do it, Luca.
Mezaluka takes another deep breath to calm herself.
How could the three of them be defeated so easily? Unless there's a Jonia puppet nearby?
The three bodies suddenly burst into flames, and a heavily scarred witch dressed in black robes appeared.
I found you, Mezaluka.
Ooh, the original.
Number one? You. How dare you? How dare you show yourself to me?
Let me guess.
Number one?
This is the one that she made.
At last, I will have my revenge!
Before Mezaluka can charge forward, Zorok emerges from the shadows and stops her.
Wait, Mezaluka! Calm yourself!
Zorok grabs a hold of Mezaluka's shoulder. Mezaluka looks back at her in anger.
Zoro! Why did you stop me?
Control your anger, Mezaluka. If you charge blindly at number one, you'll just end up dead like those three.
But...
The last
I mean, she's...
witches. No. The last humans. You really should be with your friends.
Suddenly, the Dronia puppet produces several magical blades. Zorok transformed into a shadow and rematerialized in front of Mezaluka to protect her. Zorok was unable to avoid being stabbed by the Dronia puppet's numerous blades.
Zoro!
Run, Mezaluka. You can't face her alone. Are you going to cry again, Mezaluka? Give up. Do you really think you can defeat me?
I may be weak, and I may cry too easily. But let me tell you something, number one. I've never run away from a battle worth fighting. Let's kick her ass, Tracty!
Alright, boss fight time, round 2.
Alright, let's do this!
Ooh, she's got a staff. Alright. Front and center, start flaming that ass.
We got nothing to worry about.
Oh, perfect. Right away, crossbow salvo.
Witness the power of...
Like this?
Shit. Y'all might not even get your attacks off at this point.
Huh?
Well, this is a hell of a fight. I mean, if we just do like a couple of crossbow salvos in a row, maybe we'll just get it.
Witness the power of Donum.
Well, that's clearly a block turn.
The most beautiful formation.
That's still a block turn?
This formation?
Wait. I'm confused. No, we're not. I'm not falling for this motherfucker.
Do it like this.
What does it actually say? Because I might just be reading it wrong. God.
This for
Hold it!
Oh.
Here we go.
All right. Well, we're having to start blasting down.
What a shame.
Here we go.
Holy crap! We got blasted. That's aggravating. So I guess we have to have even better defense than what we had. The only thing I can think of.
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
And thankfully we took time to leave and save. Because otherwise I'd have lost so much progress.
I've been waiting for you. Now then, allow me to continue this story.
I'm not gonna lie, the more I drink that water, the more I'm getting like a odd taste in the water. Which I'm thinking is more from the cup than anything else. Wondering. Nothing there. Best I could think to do would just be to wipe it off a little bit, but like I can just water off that. That's it. Taste in my mouth. All right, so let's look at our characters, the characters that died. Yuki Dollar died, honestly, probably because he's under 2k defense. Yeah, we probably need to up. Because I think if we can do that, I can survive a round. So allow us spend some time making better stuff. Mainly, it's probably just chest pieces. I think we got some new chest pieces recently. All right, so let's actually look at the puppets first. First one, Jovinson. I don't have anything good on you, so we got to fix that. Nether coat I saw, yeah. All right, let's at least put the good stuff on the new people. She already has that, so maybe I have to up like the defense of something else. And it might be time to make her new weapons, because it's very possible that like the newer weapons are be able to do stuff. I mean, look at that. That's already an extra 1,000 defense. Who else didn't survive the first hit? Other two mages? Seraphina's got more than enough defense for that. So I guess it makes sense that she survived. 2,300. You were sort of okay for a little bit. Might be a little hard to upgrade. Yeah. Let's do the obvious thing first. That's not even worth it. Let's throw another code in there. All right, so this is originally 541. What is it at now? That's good. We basically doubled the defense of the item. Perfect. So that should make it to where Jovinson's at 1670, but the difference is that Jovinson we want so they already get 25% more defense when they are attacked. Already have higher defense through that. They're built a bit more like a defender, but not in the biggest way. Oh, we were gonna try to synth some new weapons. One of those was really good all of a sudden. There's a second one that's also really good. Why is that one? Really weird. Damn it, that wasn't what I wanted. We do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this is at 944 before. Already done. Fairy King's Blade, pretty easy. Gonna do basically the exact same thing we already just did. Actually, wait, do I have any? Could easily replace some of the stuff, some of the lower end ones that we're swapping in with some of our stats just aren't the same. Other than that, I think everything else stays. Yeah. All right. So this is 911. What does this come up to be? That's what we want. All right. So that'll help. That goes on Rosetta. Honestly, the right thing to do would have been to unequip those two weapons and use them in the synth for the current one. But that's okay. No status resistances. That's fine. There's gotta be a better one. Oh no, we're not giving you extra damage on from. Oh no, we're not doing that. Like, I'm literally about to get soda to wash my mouth out. Because, like, you ever have that, like, stale water taste? That's what that tastes like. I don't know why. The water shouldn't be stale because it literally just went through an ice, like a filter. That's a lot of our mana spent. We could try the fight again. Oh. Is this the right one? Oh, sorry. No, I know it's not where the boss was, but I want to see something. Yeah. I can check that chest again. And just also sanity check to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. I don't think there's anything else on any of these floors. At least that I know of. I know there's that section down there, but there was an FOE down there. So all right, so we're trying this again. You know what else I'm gonna do? It's gonna drop his defense, but what it's going to do is going to so what this is gonna do, I think this will increase the speed of this pact, so I can get off my defense faster. All right. Yes, skip to the end of the event scene because we already know what happened. Because if Ironhide actually gets off,
Take that. Witness the power of
alright, well. That's right. They're the only ones who can do this.
this. Understood.
Hold it!
God. This is a fuck of a boss. For how much damage it does. Like, it's almost to the point of like,
This'll do the trick.
wait. Okay, so like the last time this happened, this wasn't anything, so time to get destroyed by it.
Do it. Here we go.
Here we go. This formation looks.
Here we go. Understood.
Here we go. Yeah.
Here we go. Understood.
I know we're nowhere near it, but I just still want to try.
Here. I got this.
Do it. Oh yeah.
Do it live. God, my puppets just don't have the health to survive this. Alright, all out attack.
Do it like.
Damn. I have no idea what to do on this. Beyond literally farm them back up to 99 again. Like, do another reset, rework my entire squadron, get them a third cycle of levels.
Labyrinth of Refrain.
because
of Dusk.
otherwise I have like nothing. I guess. That sucks.
I've been waiting for you. Now then, allow me to continue this story.
Oh. This is the only thing I can think of, is that literally I just don't have the stats to beat the boss. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I want to see something. So what zone is that? Ornate 4th floor. Like I'm trying to see if people are like what level people are doing this boss fight. I really don't want to have to grind out all the way up to the super high soul clarity levels. At least I can go back to the old zones, because they're, even with all of this, there's still a much better grinding zone and a much safer grinding zone than where I'm at now. So if we are going to grind out soul clarity, then, well, I know where we're going. This is gonna, I mean, this is what would push this game to a weekend game. A weekend only game, and then I do something else during the week. Is if it does this shenanigans. So if it does happen, the enemy, like, we're gonna spend a ton of time right now revamping characters, because they are, I don't know how to see soul clarity besides status. They're all soul clarity level 20. Maybe it's time to cycle them again and go like to soul clarity like 40 or something, or 39 or whatever that ends up at. And then we could easily bring in some characters from the back line to make sure that, like, Freud, in the interim while we're fighting in the dungeon. I just have to remember what I was doing for all of my characters. What's going on with that? I may have to go in there and throw the entire batch of ice out. This is the only thing I can think of. Alright. So if we're doing this, we need to do planning. And it's going to start by... 2 of our people are going to go to tanks. Because I almost always want these 2 tanks. I have the gear for 2 tanks. So we need to have stuff. But it's more about who are going to be my 2 tanks. I mean, there's part of me that says just keep my 2 tanks where they are because they're in good positions. Like, I can't think of anything else that would be like, oh yeah, that would be a really good tank talent. When they've already got, like... They already have Dismember from going through Gothic Capellias. They already have Reflexive Hardening. Unless somebody could get them something like a different resistance, but even then, that just means I'm doing 2 loops. Squishy body? Do I have anybody who still has that? I think I've gotten rid of that. Yeah, I guess that that probably is the part of the reason I should do that, but I feel like I've got character builds that are already really good, and I don't know what going through another arc would do for them. Not to mention the fact that I need to sell shit in order to even buy the stuff to do the cycles. Like, I don't even have enough to buy another puppet part body. I guess the idea is we're gonna maybe do like a third of the squad, and then how many characters do I have in the back line? I have 4. Did I upgrade the wrong person's gear? I think I upgraded the wrong person's gear. What are you wearing? I'm wearing that nether coat. That helps a lot, especially for a frontliner. Like, because we're going to be doing like 2 crazy builds with people. We were building like some wacky shit, but at the same time, like, I don't even know. I feel like I need to take just time to plan out what my next couple of puppets are. It's like, let's look at, like, for example, let's look at Rosetta. Where in the world are we gonna take? I mean, we could take her through Gothic Camellia. Get some of the really nice things from there. But like, that's like the weird thing, right? Also, Gothic Capellas, I don't think have that much health. Oh, do they have that much health? Where is the extra one I'm using? Euphemia. I mean, she's not really built for it, but she definitely has, like, the health for it. There's just a lot of puppets that I'm like, I see certain ones that are just, or like, for example, I have no idea what I'm gonna do to Corona. So crap ton of health and defense, but don't get the defensive abilities. Yeah, that's why I have at least, I think I have at least a Gothic Capelli or two that's built up for the defensive abilities. Like Master Masochist and Squishy Body would be excellent for tanks. But I don't, like, I feel like if I wanted to get it, I'm going to have to, like, I've already got this is the problem with classes, is that I've already got characters who are built to do certain things. And because they're not doing certain things now, some of the talents that I've given them kind of feel useless. Oh. I mean, it doesn't help that Corona already has, like, effectively 2 or 3 things that aren't good. Because, like, if I was going to redo her, she would get, Corona could become a tank. As long as I feel like as long as I have 3 marginal mazes for the center one here, as long as there's 3 of them, I think we're okay. Okay, so we're gonna, I guess at this rate we're just gonna work on regrinding back up. Oh my god. And we need to get them in the 90s before we can really even bring him back in here again. So I got shit to sell. I still feel like I need to do this. Maybe that's worth doing. Excuse me, how close am I? Oh my god. Okay, I literally only need 1 more. All right, so I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna cycle them again and get them another set of full levels. I think it was only the first zone that had the caterpillar potatoes, I think. Yeah, they're 5 and 6. honestly think the Amadeus one might be easier to deal with. That's right, we never did go over here.
Don't mind if I do.
But where's the Dane? Huh? Huh? Huh?
I'm amazed you got that off.
This'll do the trick.
We're gonna have to heal this next year. Well, I mean, he's already 99, so he's not missing anything if he gets blasted.
Huh?
Understood. Go, go! Witness the power of...
Not flame dance, we want mud fling. Want salvo? Oh, okay. Never mind, didn't have to care what.
How disappointing.
Oh. Does this connect the way I think it does? Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Oh,
I know.
how disappointing.
Now we need to look for spots where items drop. And I think over this way, actually.
Let's go.
The most beautiful.
Here we go.
Hold it.
Hut!
Were you...
Body hit.
I know.
I'm coming! Oh. That was delicious!
Of course it's not. You know what I'm gonna do right now? Oh, a little bit loud. I need to take a break. I need to get something other to drink because this thing just—I don't know if it's something in my mouth or if it's something in this, but I've just got like a weird taste in my mouth. I'm gonna go flush it out with a soda. So give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. Probably I might even grab a small snack. But enjoy the music. I'll be back in a few minutes. Keep going. All right? All right. Be right back. Hey people, I'm back. Thank you for sticking me through that break. Small snack. Tried to see if eating the snack would knock this taste out of my mouth. Oh. I'm having the third soda I've had in a week. So overall doing good, but gotta work on that. All right, let's jump back into the
Step up if you want to die. I don't play nice with others. Here we go.
Huh?
Understood.
Thankfully, the only puppet that is not going to get any extra experience. It doesn't need extra experience. You could really stop doing that.
Touch me. We earned this victory.
Run over there is just getting absolutely destroyed. What's the other thing? Oh, this one. How do I get to that? Oh, that's the long route. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be one. This is gonna be one of the things. All right. Well, we are currently in the process of looking for one item. Still there? Why was he on that side? Oh, because he makes the loop. Oh. All right, well, that was like the last thing I needed to do. I liked it. I have a problem with the ending, but that's more of a thing with me, for me, than anything else. Well, what? How did you see me? So here's my thing. All right, and it's for anybody who hasn't played Danganronpa 1, 2, or V3. I'm just gonna give you this warning now. Close your ears. I'll go full screen again before we start talking. Once we're done talking about it, but we talking spoilers right now. I don't like what they did with the ending. I would have been completely okay with the ending. Oh wow, hi.
Let the battle begin.
Well, okay, so you already know the story, so you're already spoiled on the story, so we can talk about it.
I don't play nice with
So the problem that I had with V3
Understood.
was what happened right at the end.
You okay?
Witness the
I
power
liked
of
the
Gonum.
idea that it's some crazed, deranged fan of Junko who is playing Junko for us in this game. I could totally see how, after they effectively beat Despair in the first two games, that the world was in a fairly peaceful place and you didn't have to have people who were doing it.
Witness the power of Gonum.
I was okay with everything up until they go, oh yeah, like even the idea that this is all just a game show, even that I'm okay with. When they went back and said, oh yeah, the first two were also game shows,
Understood.
that's where I went, no, that's the jump the shark moment. That was the point I went, no. That was the point where it went from, I'm okay with everything that's happening, to, wow, that's really cheap.
This should work.
Cheap way to write yourself out of this hole.
Hell is with go. I see. Ready?
Because I was still okay with everything. I was still okay with the wild and wacky shit they were pulling out and throwing in my face. That was okay that Kiba was the voice of the audience. Like that's still not a problem to me. It's not the best way to have written it, but it's I just realized there's a, what is this? I was about to lose my damn mind if that was the key. Like, all of that, fine. It's not really explained in the best of ways, but whatever. It's the way the story was written. It's just that at the end, it's just like, well, okay, sure.
Understood.
I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. Danganronpa in and of itself was a self-contained experience. You don't have to play Danganronpa 1.
I know.
You don't have to play 2 to appreciate 1. Like, you do have to, like, to me, Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2 are this, like, tight-knit, self-contained unit. That if you played 1 and you liked 1, even remotely, play 2 and you'll like 2. If you didn't like 1, well, you're probably not going to like 2, because 2 is basically more of the same goodness, only cranked up to 11 and how wild it gets. So,
This is nice.
and 3 felt like, okay, well, we're starting up the shenanigans again, because something wacky has happened. And again, everything in the story made sense. Everything in the story was like, there was like, even the point of like, oh, it's time for it to be inconsistent. Sort of made sense
Oh.
for what they were trying to do. It's the point where you go back and go, no, the other games didn't happen in the canon, in the story universe. That's the point where I look at you and I go, what the fuck were you smoking? Poison, not a thing. I guess I can just leave.
Don't mind if I do.
And I know that, like, I know we're gonna get more from that guy. From, the Danganronpa guy. I'm blanking on his name right now.
Ready? Here. I'm coming.
But
Like this.
I know.
that's like the big thing. Is that we're going to get more of it. So I know we're going to get more crazy stories. Like Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2 and Danganronpa 3. Is it? I feel like it's just. I look at what happened in that game and I go, they kind of jumped the shark right at the last second. Other than that, it was fun. I didn't have any other problems with it. I think they have a very good penchant for making most of the time interesting characters. And I think you could go into Danganronpa V3 and have never played the first 2 games and be okay. I don't think it's a problem if you didn't play those stories. It's probably not, the experience is probably not going to be as interesting if you do. That's just by the nature of how it's designed, because they bring up some connecting elements.
All right, let's do this.
Do it like this. What? Huh? Go, go. Hold it. What?
Otherwise,
Whoa.
I think by V3 they got very good at making creative murder plots. Sort of that. Okay, I want to make sure that I haven't gotten one by accident by fighting something. Because I know some of the murder, like the way any of the murders went down was just mind bending.
Huh? Understood.
Which reminds me, I need to find time sometime this year to play the Nonary games, 999, Zero Time Dilemma, and Virtue's Last Reward. I don't know if that's the right order or not, but I need to find time this year to play them. I don't know when's gonna happen. Maybe during the summer I'll find it. The big thing is that I already know that game. Oh well, hi, we're fighting you. I already know with that game that I need to have somebody who is acting as the spoiler guardian. One of my friends said he would.
Here we go.
So
I don't play nice with others.
I have that, and I have that coming up. But oh, I love Gothic Apelias. If only for that delicious, delicious gore hit increased chance. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna drop 2 mud eggs, and so I'm gonna come back in.
This formation?
But yeah, that's like. Oh, also, since I said I would, if you're not paying attention anymore and you just have me like on mute, we're done talking about Danganronpa spoilers, so you're good. I still highly recommend Danganronpa to anyone that anybody who can. I mean, if visual novels aren't your thing, well, then I can understand that. If you're not into the more anime-ish stories, then Yeah, but if those aren't a problem for you, the Danganronpa 1, 2, and V3 will be great.
This is good.
Which again also reminds me I need to go watch the V3 the Danganronpa 3 anime. Holy crap, Corona got the hell beat out of it. All right, well, we have enough cash to go. All right. Well, let's repair the puppets.
Yeah, everything's in working order.
Save. I want to, like I said, I want to go back in. If only because I want to get that, I want to get this quest complete. Because I started thinking, this is not the first time that they would have put a quest item consumable in a dungeon, in like in a side quest.
I'll put you in your place.
But where's the danger?
Oh yeah.
Hold it!
Understood.
Hmm.
Were you aiming? Go, go, slice and dice. Huh?
I'm fa-
Like this. On to the next one.
My battle skills have improved.
Remember which one had the extra goodies at the end. Here? Yeah, there they are. Crap. All right. So we've done this. Good job, Tracty. Now we just gotta put all that into a pot and throw in a dash of magic, and voila! Done. Looks delicious. Well, that's the spoon Spina gave me. I must have dropped it. What should I do? Tracty, can you find it for me? It's a golden spoon. Which we have. I know a witch who died in Amadeus. I want to save her soul before it's eaten by an avatar of Valkavrana. It's a witch's token. Got that. The great witch Mira was a kindly old woman. Sacrificed herself to save us during our first assault. Grandma. Never did like Zorok though. Oh wow. Epiphany. An epiphany. Collect these materials and I'll make you some useful armor. It's gonna be amazing. Ooh. You have all of those. Fucking do it. Can I open some treasure chests? I'll make you a key. Give the materials and I'll whip it up right away. Of course. I can sense my mother's soul within Velkuvrana. I think we can save her soul if we defeat it. Legendary tome is called the Grand Guignol? Tells you which from another world wrote it. I bet you could find it. I bet I can make something if you find it. There it is. Alright, so we need goblin pairs? Have any of those? I haven't seen any of those. I mean, I don't think you've seen any of those. We know where the key is now. Jesus. All right. So we're going to go figure out how to get that. And then we're going to go around and get all the stuff. Wait. Was I looking for... I guess it is golden pairs. Eight, 9. 8, 9. So it's either in Ostrom, which is really easy to walk around in, or Umbra. It would give me an excuse to go back and collect a bunch of, like, with something. Where are we going? I mean, I guess we're checking everywhere because we're still looking for goodies.
All right, let's do this.
This formation?
Here we go.
Hold it!
Under.
If we make the key,
Go.
we'll grab everything.
I know.
I'm in!
I won!
This was I can remember where some of the spawn locations were for items. Still nothing. Where's the next zone? Oh, it was the other side.
All right, let's do this.
This should work. Yeah.
Hell is waiting for us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not have to worry. I don't think we have to worry about much in here.
Yeah. All right.
I know. I don't play.
Understood.
Total victory!
Oh, nothing. I have no idea how I'm gonna find the things I need. Okay, I didn't look at this. How much of these items do I have? I'm one short. Yeah. All right. Simple enough. So hungry. Get my vitamins anyway, so.
Let's
Oh,
I'm really glad they didn't do anything on this floor that would require me to deal with the karma.
understand. Hell is waiting.
Thankfully.
Go, go.
But of course.
Let the battle begin.
But where's the Dane?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Ha!
Enough standing around. Let's move.
Hmm. Oh, nothing in terms of like pickups. How was that? See shit.
Is this my spot?
Here we go. Ha! How disappointing.
I'm trying to remember how this floor worked. Oh, we can go collect all the open treasure chests. Maybe that's the route.
Let's get this over with.
Instead of just like trying to touch every corner, it's like, let's just collect every treasure chest and then we can reset the zone.
Here we go.
Hold it.
Understood.
Whoa, I won.
If we do that,
Let the battle begin.
This formation?
That'll probably just give us an excuse to go around and get extra pieces of gear. I'm assuming you guys can't hear my phone going off, which is good because even though you can't hear it, I can still hear it going off.
Oh, is Thea?
Huh?
Ready, go, go! Hit! Eat this! Total victory!
An illuminating lantern, not the thing we want.
All right, let's do this. I don't play nice with others. There!
Hold it! Huh?
Understood. What?
Well, it's too bad. You're gonna have to hear it.
I'm in!
Shouldn't be getting picked up, but
Oh. Like this. Are you all right?
Understood.
Total victory!
yeah, as far as I can tell, that's gonna be like my best option. It's just
Step up. If
grab
you
all
want.
the treasure chests,
This should work.
go from there.
Oh yeah. Understood.
Total victory! Let the battle begin!
Okay. Guess what? We have to try.
This should work.
We'll do it together. Hut!
This'll do the trick.
Now we're okay.
But where's the danger?
This is even...
Huh?
Understood.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be doing that right before I go to bed tonight.
I know. Now.
I'm in! Yeah!
That was delicious!
That was a good set of experience.
I hear the darkness calling.
I didn't even see what I got.
Let's begin. Do it like this. Watch me.
Well, I guess I don't need the front line anymore.
Understood.
But that's fine.
I'm in!
Ready? Yeah! Oh. Booyah! Like
I know. Yeah.
I thought I heard him die.
Understood. On to the next one.
Here's the thing. I actually don't know which is going to be a better farm. Going back to the three towers in base version,
I don't play nice with others.
and just going up to my room where I know I can get like a couple million experience over the course of a stream.
I see. I know. Now.
I'm coming. Hit.
I'm in.
This
Hold it. Huh?
I won.
I'll put you in your place.
This should work.
Here we go.
Huh?
Go, go.
There.
I think the advantage to going back to the other zone is that
This
it would make the leveling safer. I think there's less of a chance of us getting blasted.
I think I got stronger.
I have no idea what to do with those other packs though. I mean, we're leveling whatever packs we've got. I feel like this is a good
This should work.
end game condition. Oh, thank God I missed everybody. That's important.
Huh? Huh?
Well, he also guarded everybody that wasn't important.
Total victory! I'm even cuter now. Okay, let's do this.
I don't play nice with others.
Oh yeah.
Hold it.
Go, go.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Booyah. Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah.
Hold it.
Understood. Excellent victory.
Again, that karma increases.
All right, let's do this. I don't play nice with others.
You stop forming adventuring parties to uncover the big secret.
Yeah.
I'm in. Enough standing around. Let's move.
I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, if you're in space,
Let's go.
Here we go.
there's a lot of place to adventure.
Understood.
It's like we either send a lot of parties in there to explore, or do we eventually just run out of things to explore where we're at, and then we eventually go up there. And that's how I was back by the entrance.
Let's begin.
This formation looks. Oh yeah.
Huh?
Nope.
danger.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it!
How disappointing.
Yep. Still, all right. I mean, we're getting items from fighting enemies, so that's a good sign.
This formation
All right,
looks
somebody who has blunt damage needs to hit this thing.
I got.
Got 2 left. There we go.
Enough standing around. Let's move.
I'm feeling more articulate.
Is there another place up? Yeah, there is.
Let's begin. This formation?
Huh?
Go, go! Ready?
Oh, that's what that notification
Enough standing around. Let's move.
of. Call you. It's a thing that I can do while the stream is going and not even have it interrupted. Because I need to actually start the next level of the back to the other side. Almost got the event facility up. Oh, I gotta go. I'll do that after the stream. Can't do that while the stream's going. Do I still keep the mana I have right now, or does it reset to 0? It doesn't reset to 0, right? I think so. Although all the treasure chests reset. Don't have to worry about that.
Let's almost beautiful for. We'll do it together.
That was delicious!
One of you bastards has to actually give me the item I'm
Let's
looking for.
begin.
I don't play nice with others.
Here we go.
I know.
Total victory!
It's getting closer. You know, I'm wondering. I'm actually going to start stockpiling and just see what happens here.
I'll put you in your place. Almost beautiful for. Here we go. Ha!
Because I want to run an experiment.
I know.
I'm in.
I'm coming! Oh. Like this. Are you alright?
Yeah. Understood.
Hold it.
Whoa.
I won!
Oh, wait. Is it tonight? Well, I already missed it. What? Oh. Hours ago. That's tonight. How long is the lunar eclipse supposed to last? 'Cause I can't open my window right now. I can't even look. But I should go take a second to step outside, even though it's cold as fuck. I thought the...
Begin. Is this my spot?
Here we go.
Go, go! Yeah.
Hut.
Ready? Booyah! Oh. I won!
All right. Yeah, our karma's like off the chart.
Let's begin.
I might even do it now.
This formation looks tasty.
Here we oh, here we oh yeah.
That was delicious.
All right. I am actually going to take advantage of this. So, as a note, if you are in North America right now, there is a lunar eclipse going on right now. The moon's gonna be like blood red. So, I'm gonna take like 2 minutes to go walk outside and see it, because again, it's your last chance to see it for 2 years at minimum. So, enjoy the music. Hey, I'm back. That was simple. So here's the thing. The thing that caught me off guard about it, because yes, I can see it. It's a little overcasty, so it's not clear. And there's also tons of like lights in my apartment complex. Like the place right outside my apartment is actually very well lit. So it's like you can't see. I can't really see stars where I'm at, but good. I like the chill. Chill wakes you the fuck up. But I wasn't thinking about where the moon was going to be. I had to look straight up. At the horizon when in Blood Moon, it was huge. That's kind of a cool thing. I know I've been in places before where like the moon is actually on the horizon at the time, but that's no moon. Please tell me at least one person in the unit got it. Like, it doesn't have to be everybody, but at least one. Good. Good.
Step up if you want to talk.
This is nice.
Here we
We're
go.
looking for another golden pair. One golden pair, and we have the key, and then we can go around and get all the gear.
Enough standing around. Let's move.
Not there. If I have to do another loop, which I think I'm going to have to. What? I'll see this right. That's an interesting bug. I have to break the wall. Huh.
Let's get
Okay.
this over with.
This formation looks. We'll do it together.
Nope.
Ha! Go, go!
Ready?
I know.
We earned this victory.
My battle skill. This is good.
So I guess that means the other ones that are gonna also be like that. Anything? No, there's nothing in here. We want to fight this guy.
All right, let's do it. I don't play nice with others.
Oh yeah.
Hold it.
Understood.
I see.
The amount of karma we have, those things are scary. But it's. Oh, I thought. I think on the next cycle around, I'm gonna start stockpiling. That's the only thing, is that like if I stockpile, it's very possible to not be able to complete the loop. Like if the
All right. Let's do this.
I am scared.
The most beautiful formation.
There.
Hold it.
You okay?
This'll do the trick.
Let's get him out of there. Make me my fried chicken. That's the other thing. We're getting equipment. We're getting equipment
Let's do this.
that I can use to upgrade my characters again. 'Cause I think I already have good pieces of equipment. Like, I don't think the equipment's any sort of problem.
Let's do it like this. Watch.
Hold it. Huh?
Understood.
Yeah, since I'm getting distracted. I like like
Enough standing
astronomy,
around. Let's
stuff like
move.
that. It's been a while since we've like what been at least 2 years since the last lunar eclipse.
Oh,
I don't remember the last solar eclipse. I know it happened a little while ago, but actually, wait, no, it happened like 2 years ago. That's right. All right, well, we're almost to the point where the item drop rate is going to start getting ridiculous, and that's where we have to hope that we'll find it.
don't mind if I do.
But where's the date?
Here we go.
Yeah, that's right. It was 2017.
Understood. I know.
If I woke up on my birthday and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's an eclipse today," I'd be like, "Oh no." That's like the start of, I don't know, a dozen different video games. It feels like. Of just,
Let's do this.
oh boy,
Oh, yeah.
sucked into the solar eclipse and have to fight
Hold it.
a god or something.
On to the next one.
Spoon. Oh,
Don't mind if I do.
We got nothing to worry about.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
that's the other way you could go.
Ready.
I was thinking in terms of games, not even in terms of movies.
We earned this victory.
Like I said, we're picking up goodies. So this, that's so weird. Okay. This is an interesting little visual glitch. There's actually a wall there.
Okay, let's do this.
Hundo P, there's a wall there.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it.
Go, go.
Yeah.
Excellent victory.
Don't mind if I do. Is this my... Oh,
Here we go.
oh, yeah. But of course.
I need to look at what stuff Steppenwolf has.
Place. The most beautiful.
Because, like,
There.
the
Hold it.
build that I have for him doesn't do things as nicely as I was hoping for.
Ready?
I'm in.
I just don't think it does.
This.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
No, maybe it does. Maybe I was looking at the wrong enemy.
I won.
He has like a little bit less attack because he doesn't have the really good weapon.
Don't mind if I do. Is this my...
There. Understood. Go, go.
We might need to start working our way towards the exit because we're starting to get a lot of mana. That could be the only thing that
Standing
can
around.
be like
Let's move.
That is unfortunate that it does that.
Let's
Oh, is there? Understood.
Go, go!
Like, it's in exactly the state that I wouldn't consider to be an acceptable state from like a testing standpoint.
I won!
In that it's something that is probably very repeatable. You literally go into the antechamber and leave. And walk back through and at least in this dungeon the walls aren't broken anymore. Well, we can get to the exit really fast if we need to. Not too much of a problem.
The most beautiful for me.
Oh, yeah.
hold it.
Go, go!
I'm in.
Take that! Tasty! Booyah! Booyah! Oh, hold it! Got it!
We got no
Oh, yeah.
hold it.
Total victory!
Lots of sealed relics, fog spoons, all that jazz. We're like just under it. This fight's gonna put me over the top of it.
Formation.
Oh, here we go.
Even a crossbow salvo is enough to kill this thing. Oh, okay. I have 3 characters that can hit it.
Two.
Excellent victory.
You have exceeded the amount of mana you can possess. I don't know. I don't think anything. As far as I can tell, nothing happens.
Step up if you want to die.
This formation looks...
Oh,
How in the...
understood.
Hold it. How you like me now?
All right. So, but some Reapers start spawning. I have gotten very lucky and have never seen a Reaper. Very lucky. We're gonna leave and bank all the experience, all the mana we've got.
I think...
This is good.
Let's delete the skill. What are we trying to get rid of? After using Fortify. No, we were building you up to be something else. So I don't think we're going to be using a lot of... This is nice every once in a while, but we're not doing a build. I actually... No, I have seen it happen. It was in the very first zone when I went over the mana cap. And there was definitely an enemy that didn't look like any other enemy I've ever seen.
Feeling more
My battles.
I hear the darkness calling.
I bet you do. Just want to get this key. Need to find 2 gold. I need to find a golden pair because I have 1. All right, no, wait, no. I need to find a golden pair because I have 4. The other thing this is doing, I'm leveling up my covens. So perfectly acceptable to be doing this. It's getting me an extra benefit of just leveling the coven. That way I can come into an area with a lot more reinforcement.
I see
Not that I need a ton of them, but
I'm coming. I know. Whoa, I won.
oh, I said I was gonna stockpile. Nope, nothing in there.
I'll put you in your place.
You need to save
I'll
what,
play nice with
15 to get to the end?
Yeah.
Hold it! Yeah! Huh?
Go, go! I know. Got you! I'm coming!
I'm in!
Yeah! Are you alright?
There! Understood.
Actually, if I didn't have the, well, I could try to search through it. I just don't remember. I just remember it happened in the first zone. And now I got distracted again and didn't start stockpiling. I want to wait to grab those until I'm stockpiling. Let me look at this map for a second, because I want to make sure that I've counted the number of breaks. So you need 1 there. 2 there. I only need 15 reinforcement.
Alright, let's do this.
I only need 15 reinforcement. We can do a lot with that.
Hold it! Huh?
Understood.
Almost 35 reinforcement to work with, plus any extra I pick up. Hate my tendency to mash.
Alright, let's do this!
Hi. Everybody focus.
Oh, how in...
Hold it!
That's an odd feeling. I swear, sometimes sometimes my nerves just decide they hate me.
I know.
How you like me now?
Like I have an itch on the bottom of my foot, but I really don't want to start dragging my foot across the floor. It's like it's an itch that almost feels painful, but it goes away really fast, so it's like it's not even a problem. It's just, wow, for that like very short period of time, all of a sudden my foot is just terrible.
Nice.
Here we go.
Hold it!
I see.
Yeah?
I'm coming!
Enough standing around. Let's move.
Oh, and it, what? Oh, because I went and never mind.
Don't mind if I do.
I was like, wait, why did it fix it this time? No, because I left the dungeon proper and it reloaded fully.
Understood.
That's the reason.
But of course.
We're just looking for a golden pair?
Let the battle begin!
You just get a golden pair, we're good.
How in...
Hold it! Huh?
Predictable.
Go, go. Slice and dice.
I'm in!
Ready? Yeah!
This formation?
There.
Hold it! Huh?
I won!
So yeah, I'm like, now that I'm actually stockpiling, I'm looking at it. I'm pretty sure the amount of experience I'm getting will be equivalent.
Alright,
to the one floor, to the floor in zone in the 3 towers.
Hold it.
But this is way more dangerous.
Ready? We earned this victory. Let the battle begin.
This formation? Oh, yeah.
Ha! Slice and dice.
Hold it.
Yeah! Ha! On to the next one.
Not yet. We're getting there. The other thing about gathering a ton of extra mana is that I get the higher drop rates.
Let's go.
The most beautiful formation.
Yeah! Understood. Go, go! Slice and dice.
Hold it. Enough standing around. Let's move.
Nope, not there yet. But we're working on
Let's
it.
get this over with.
This should work.
Oh, yeah.
Understood. Ready? Yeah!
I know.
Yeah!
How disappointing.
I mean, we're stocking up on stuff.
Let's get this over with.
This formation looks tasty.
At least at this point, we just need to, you know,
Understood. Hell is waiting.
auto attack, hold A, unless there's a tyrant in the inside. If there's an elite version of any of these, then we focus. But other than that,
We earned this victory.
not there.
I'll put you in your place.
Is this my spot?
Oh, yeah.
Hold it. Huh?
Understood. Go, go! Here! Here!
I know.
Hit! Whoa, I won.
We get a rock from that one.
All right, let's do this. The most beautiful form. Oh, yeah. Excellent victory.
Let's go.
This is nice.
Here we go.
Hold it.
Go, go!
Enough standing around. Let's move.
Don't mind if I do.
We got nothing to worry about.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it.
Go, go! Understood. Ha! Here! Booyah! I won!
Oh, Witch's Robe. All right. I guess it's worth it for the farm. In theory, you only have to break it once.
Dane.
Yeah. Understood.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Duh. Huh? Eat this. How disappointing.
I don't know why this one didn't move at all.
All right. Let's do. Is this my spot? Yeah.
Hold it!
Go, go! Ah! Here, here! Here! Oh. I won!
Rat tail, not what we're looking for.
Don't mind if I do. This is nice.
These enemies are also, now that I'm thinking about it, these enemies are still very dangerous.
Go, go!
Very easy for it to go from like
Eat this!
like just an autopilot fight to, oh, they just killed my entire
Enough
party.
standing around. Let's move.
All right, let's do this.
We got nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
I see. Understood. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Two!
I won.
Which is robe. Not what we're still not what we're looking for.
Don't mind if I. Is this my?
I'm gonna double check to make sure that I can still get them on this map. Because I'm almost certain that they were on this map. Let's just sanity check. So, golden pair. They're rank 8 and 9. And there's even a golden pair at rank 13 for rarity. Even seen an illuminating lanterns. I got the rare one. And still have just like masterfully avoided golden pairs the entire time. Don't know how this is possible.
Let's get this over with.
This formation? Oh yeah.
Huh?
Understood. Go, go! I see. Ready? Here. Booyah!
Enough standing around. Let's move.
Unless anyone, I just thought about that. I was like, I should update my title. On the off chance somebody comes in and is like, what are you doing? I'm like, I can't do any of this. I'm stuck.
Step up if you want to die. This is nice.
Basically, I'm sitting here waiting for
Oh,
for a drop.
Understood. Go, go! Huh? Now. Ready? Here. I'm coming. Excellent victory.
Cacciavallo? Well, we've broken every spot we need to.
Is this my spot? Oh yeah. What? Hut? I see. I'm coming. I know.
I'm in.
Like this?
We got nothing.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Excellent victory.
No getting there. Well, that refill helps. I mean, sealed relics are nice because we can probably turn them in for stuff.
Step up if you want to die.
This should work.
Oh, how in hell? Hut! Go, go!
I'm in.
How disappointing.
Not yet.
Let's go. But where's the Dane?
Yeah.
Hold it!
Understood.
Rick, was that too much?
Enough standing around. Let's move.
Not there yet.
All right, let's do this. This is nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. But of course.
Where did you come from?
Step up if
You weren't there 2 seconds ago.
It's beautiful for. Here we go. Under. Ah!
Hold it!
I see.
Yeah.
I'm in. Got it. Enough standing around. Let's move.
Not there yet. But we're gonna have an epic amount of mana.
I'll put you in your place.
Am I in
Do
the
it like
third?
this.
No,
One, here we go.
I should go one more over before I finish up this farm.
Under. Ah!
Oh yeah! I won!
Because I'm about to be at the mana cap again, and I want to be able to just go straight to the exit for when I do hit the mana cap. Yeah, we could do that. Can I even get to the exit from where I want?
This
Right
is
here?
nice.
Huh?
Hut!
Yeah.
I'm in.
We earned this victory.
Not that one.
Let's get this over with.
Excuse me? You have any...
This formation looks
This is like a massive amount of experience if we get anywhere near it going off. I'm fascinated. I want to know what happens. If my donum goes off soon enough. God, that's gonna make the donum not go off. Have a bit.
This'll hurt.
Or it still went off. We fucking hashed on him.
Yeah.
Hold it!
I got 4 of them. This is going to be a massive amount of space. This is like 300k experience. Excuse me, 450k experience. Sweet Jesus. Sweet and sour baby Jesus. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of experience. Holy crap.
Let's do this.
We got nothing to worry about.
Hold it!
I know. Now!
How disappointing.
Not there yet. Thinking about this, I think it's better to go out. Because, well, all right, well, here we go.
Do it like this. Watch, here we go.
Hold it!
Understood.
But of course.
So,
All right, let's do this.
The most beautiful.
Oh yeah.
a gore hit right there. Oh, you absolute unit. You absolute unit of a thing.
How you like me now?
The greed is super real.
All right, let's do this.
We are not. We are basically going to kill this and take our stockpile.
Hold it!
Understood.
Enough standing around. Let's move.
Yes. Oh.
My battle skills have...
I hear the darkness calling.
Whoa. No, we don't need.
I'm feeling more articulate.
Good stuff. Get me out of this zone. All right, back to base for a split second. We're gonna have to go repair.
I think I got... this...
I'm feeling more.
My battle skills have improved.
I hear the darkness calling.
Let's repair first. At least I think it was only 1 hit, so.
Gotta
Cool.
get back to work.
All right, let's go do our break. Like literally, let's just break the walls instantly. Like this loop isn't even to try to find experience. This is just, let's do the 3 breaks we want to do. That way we can dump the rest of the experience we get into gain. Is it worth it to bring somebody from the back to the front? can do that.
All right, let's do this.
Speaking of, I think we're okay just to attack because even the elite versions of these don't have a ton of health.
Understood. Go. I see.
That was delicious.
Say we're farming until we get the thing we're looking for. So
Don't mind if I do.
This formation. Here we go.
Hold it!
Understood.
Huh? I'm coming. Like
Right?
this one. There.
oh, my like spread on damage for that was terrible.
Understood. Go. Go.
Normally only one of them lives after just like it all out attacking. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's begin.
Is this my spot?
Oh yeah. Understood.
Here. Here.
Yeah?
We earned this victory.
I mean, I will take gear upgrades every day of the week. Oh, we're just doing nothing.
Let's do this formation looks. Here.
Understood. I see.
Yeah?
I know.
That was delicious.
I think that's everything. I think. Yeah, so I can go back to the first floor and find everything. Farm up, get all my goodies,
Step up if you wanna die.
all the goodie drops.
Oh,
Here we go.
Hold it!
Understood. Go. Go.
yeah. Whoa, I won.
Getting close. And now we're looking for drop spots like that one. And here's the other thing. All this mod is going to go to us upping our weapons again.
Let the battle begin.
Do it like this. What? Here we go. Hut.
Weapons that are in high demand basically just get shuffled down. And if we can only make one new one, then whatever the worst one was gets shuffled out. Like all the people using staffs or lamps.
How you like me now?
Because I am going to have a stack of 3 of them at all times. There's going to be at least one that doesn't get the only one of them is unless I literally have enough lamps to make 2 full upgrades, or in the rarer case 3 full upgrades, that I'm just not gonna make. We're already doing good damage. If I can up it even a little bit through whatever means I can,
Formation looks
good.
Here we go.
Hold it!
Understood. Go. Go. I know.
Yeah.
Two.
I need to get rid of a bunch of old equipment.
On to the next one.
I have a lot of old equipment for stuff. You just gave me an idea that I hadn't had before. You know, I have all that really low level equipment
Step up if you
that's
wanna
not good for fusing into high level equipment. Why don't I just fuse it into higher level, fuse them into one, which I can then fuse later, because I think you get bigger bonuses for fusing already fused items into new fusions. I think. I don't know how I never thought of that, but I should absolutely be doing that. Nope. We're still working it. So it's just like.
But where's the danger?
Also, I'm very tempted to do some farming offline if I'm in a position to do it.
I know.
I was gonna start another game, but again, Kingdom Hearts is coming out at the end of the week. And again, I've still been trying to decide if I'm gonna do anything with Kingdom Hearts. I thought about doing like, hey, let me just. Alright, we're leaving. Need to win. Oh, whoops. Whatever. Oopsies. Give me that key. There you go. One magic key. This thing will force any locked treasure box to open. Sometimes you gotta be forceful, you know? A great witch will do anything to win. Too many epiphanies? Practy, bring me some magic thread and I'll make you something amazing. I mean, I look like it, but I'm actually a great seamstress. So there's like high-end gear that I can get just from finding stuff. Which dropped a memento, which moment? Do I have to go re-beat Velkuvrana? Is that what this is telling me? Oh, that wasn't millions of EXP yet. No, that was only like 100k. That's nothing. I can get 100k so fast. Going to save on the off chance something weird happens. Alright, so starting from Unclean Ornate 3. We're gonna go find our way to every one of the treasure chests that I couldn't open before. Wow. Actually, is it? This is gonna annoy me if it was easier to go from the other side. No, it was not. Okay, so here's the other thing. I want to look at the list of. I know the only one that I don't have is the last one. Checking to see if those things that she's asking for are in any of the zones that we've been to already. Wait, hang on. We're doing this all wrong. I just thought of something. Especially based on the way she described the key. Bullshit, you saw me. There's one up there. The other one's up in the upper corner, so we just gotta get up there. Oh god, it's 2 breaks. This is brutal. Brutal on them reinforcements. The Immortal 7-star sword. Ooh. I don't think there's anything else on this floor, right? I mean,
Let the battle begin.
I didn't intend to fight
This
anything.
is nice.
Oh, yeah. Understood.
Hold it!
Talk.
I'm fat. I'm.
Yeah.
Excellent victory.
So the revelation I had. So Mesaluka basically said that the key she just gave us. You know what? I'm gonna take a witch's bell to get out. Get through
This is good.
and open anything. Right? So she just told us. There was a door we never opened. I wonder if it opens that. Oh, well. Hi there. Is it the only gold one? It was the only gold one on the floor, right? Wasn't any other golden chest on the floor? It's one fight. I'm okay with it.
Let the battle begin.
It's not. It's also not a crazy hard fight. Fuck. All right. Well, it became a little harder.
This is nice.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it!
Witness the power of Donum.
Talk. Like.
Now I understand why that puppet needs to be in that coven.
Here we go. This is.
Here we go.
Hold it!
Understood.
This'll do the trick.
Yeah. Like this.
No. Yes, actually, we can just auto attack it.
Yeah.
We earned this victory.
All right. Well, that was an easy, quick jump in, jump out. We're sorted. I want to know. I want to know if this works. What are there was one treasure chest. And it's actually not that terribly hard to get to. There's one. And only one. Thank God. Yeah, it's not terrible to get to. Right? It's just one broken wall.
All right, let's do this. This is nice.
Lots of mana because of that little thing in the corner.
Go, go. I'm coming.
But of course.
I didn't mean to do that.
All right, let's do this.
We got nothing to worry about.
Here we go.
Huh?
Total victory!
Now we get to the hard enemies of this.
All right, let's do this.
This was also the reason we're going to use magic.
The most beautiful for me.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it!
Go, go! Whoa! Whoa!
This'll do the trick.
That was mostly blocked if I heard everything right. You don't gotta care.
I won!
That was also a lot of stuff.
I don't play nice with others. How in...
Hold it! Huh?
Understood.
I won! I'll put you in your place. I don't play nice with others.
Here we go. Understood.
Predictable. I'm coming! Here! Booyah!
Right?
That was delicious!
I hear the darkness.
Oh, we got a level up back there. Like it. I mean, at the moment, we only have one spear wielder, and I will say this: I am building somebody to be an absolute monster spear wielder in the back. I didn't know you could bust doors. Is there even a golden treasure chest on this in this zone? No, I didn't think so. All right, so here's where we're gonna be experimenting. There's one over there, which I gotta figure out how to get to. That's really it. Take a restock, thank you.
All right, let's do this! Is this my spot?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, these actually hurt.
Dad. Here! Here!
Right?
Booyah! Like this? I'm coming! This is here!
I am noticing that I actually have a distinct lack of
I won.
sword users, or I should say slashing damage in my party. Just notice how little of it I actually have. What is the way to go to this thing? Is it that one?
Let's get this over with.
This is nice.
Here we go. Hold it.
Understood.
Yeah. I won!
I will say, like, this has basically been the... Okay, here's where we find out if I'm right. I have no idea how to open that then. I know which one I have to go to now. I'm just sanity checking right now to make sure that I somehow... Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have gone in through the back way. This is again a very baffling thing. I still don't see how you're even supposed to open that. Because I've looked everywhere, there is nothing. Could this have been? This is almost to the point of looking it up. As dumb as that is. Unless it's no, it couldn't be something dumb like clear the floor. I am so glad I have a very easy to access with my right hand sneeze button. Because if I start talking, you'd stop hearing me talking. That was a good thing. So much of this section of this map that they're not using, but I'm like, nothing we haven't done. We touched every square, I think. Oh, damn.
I don't play nice with others.
Here we go.
Huh?
Understood.
Jesus, that hurts.
Witness the power of Donum.
Well, that crit was very nice
How
to get.
disappointing.
Hey, look at that. We didn't take any poison damage. We just can't see enemies right now. No, it's not there. I did note how this spot looks like a treasure chest. I thought there might have been something here. This is just going to continue to bug me until I find out what it is. It's almost to the point of me looking it up because I'm just like, if it's like, oh, so thinking about it, I'm betting that it's either a petition that somehow opens that door, or it's like some clever trick. Oh, okay, game. So I'm just going to continually get golden pairs from now on. Is that how we're going to play this? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that none of these were right. Am I an idiot?
Step up if you want to die. Here we go. Understood. Go, go.
Is it that simple? There's no way that works. Is it literally just as simple as go up and break the door?
Let's get this over with. We got nothing to worry about.
It can't be that simple. The door's locked, right? Door's locked. We've never found a switch for it. I just remembered because I did it by accident in the last area. Like breaking walls, I can break down doors. I don't think they're gonna just let me break the door down, but I gotta try.
All right, let's do this.
But where's the danger, huh?
Now that my brain's thought of it and the possibility exists, I'm gonna go find out if I'm right, wrong, or otherwise.
Here we go! Yeah, like this.
Hold it!
Poison's good.
Here we go!
Here we go.
Here we go! Yeah! Yeah! This fork.
There. Understood.
That was delicious!
Excuse me, what was that? Look at this unit of a pact. Look at this absolute unit of a pact. You have no idea how bad I want to farm 3 of these. Or farm another one at least.
All right, let's
Pact
do
is
this.
so good.
Oh,
Here we go.
Like, holy crap.
Hut.
And I'm about to put my tanks into it.
Witness the power of Donum.
Or put my tanks into a different pack that I already have leveled up and then put all of my attackers in this one. You kidding me? I'm about to go farm FOEs. Wait. That's just a... What's that? I thought I saw like a blue light somewhere? Wasn't insane. I mean, I'm absolutely nuts, but wanted to try it. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going insane. So yeah, about that, come here.
Let's get this over with.
I can't do this too many times because I'm...
This formation?
If I got a second one of these...
Here we go! Like this?
Here we go! Understood.
Then it's all worth it. Like, that Tracty Pact is sweet, sour, baby Jesus, it's good. I'm not gonna be doing a crazy amount of farming, but if you could just stop costing me money, that would be great.
Here we go!
Hold it!
Understood.
I'll go back and check them, but I think they were good support slots. Did I just gore hit with a spell? Alright, so the attackers all get 75% more attack, defense, hit, and avoidance. 75% for a chance for attacker to heal heal 30% HP afterwards. 25% more attack, 25% more defense, 25% more hit, 25% more. Sick. This is such a good pact. Like, that is ridiculously good.
Let's get this over with.
This formation looks...
Huh?
You have a 3 and 4 chance of...
This'll do the trick.
Oh, good gore hits. You have a 3 and 4 chance of healing 30% if you get dropped to your mat. If you get dropped below, if you get into the critical state, whatever that specifically classifies it. You get, and then you just get a bunch of attack, hit, of defense and avoidance. It's just a nutter's pack.
But of course.
So I think I have 3 that are on the repair.
Gotta get back to work.
I am absolutely saving getting that packed. Are you kidding me? I want to look this up. All right, I'm to the point where I want to know. So it's Ornate. Unclean Ornate. studies. Yes, in here. My guess is that I probably need to. What's the name for that zone? All right, let's look at the map. I haven't missed it. So, comparing the map, there's definitely a section there. I don't see any way in. How you would get there? I know I'm spoiling this for myself. I have no idea how you do it. Out there is a here. There is a third antechamber in that zone on the other side of that door. No idea how you do it. Right one? What's the deal with the... Oh, okay. Voted by... You get to open that later, just keep clearing floor. Got it. No. But we will come back to that. There's some way in there that I don't know. So if we don't need to do that, I have no idea where you find them. Oh, I know where I can find these. I know where I can find these. Pretty sure. If Thought I had it. So I have one of these. I guess I don't have any witches mementos. So these are going to be really hard to find. These are going to be really hard to find. Wait, no, I already have 3 of these. Right? Because there's a witch's monument, right? Yeah, I have 3 of these. So I can find these. These are not hard to find. They just take grinding in certain areas. I have no idea what this... Which tome GG? So it's somewhere that I don't know. And then the Soul of Isara. On the off chance that this gets dumb. I'm curious about something. It's the boss entry. I'm just making sure that there's nothing on here. That would have absolutely been my guess. Is that, oh, I have to go beat Velkuvrana again, which would be a fuck of a fight. Oh. Alright. Well, you probably should do this because we haven't done this in a while. I don't have any new floor spoils list. All right. What I'm probably going to do. I mean, one. At the end of the night, I need to go to. I need to get ready to go to bed. So, I also need to take advantage of the fact that I just cleaned my sheets. Like, it's the you get this like. I get this twice because I only have two sets of sheets. First time you get into sheets that have been laundered, you go in, oh, it's so good. And the sheets only get better. I got high thread count sheets. I don't know what the thread count actually is, but it's really good. The thing that's weird about them is that they started off feeling kind of slightly grainy. But it's like the more you wash them, the more like they get better. I probably should be washing them like twice a month. Once a month. Let them go for 2 weeks, swap them out, let them go for 2 weeks, wash them. But they're in a really good spot now. So what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to take some time offline. And I will... Or maybe we do this next time. If I find, let me phrase it this way. If I find time to do this offline, I'll do it offline. So that way, you don't have to sit through me fiddling with characters for 2 hours to be able to remake my puppets. They'll already be remade, and I'll go. If I do it, I will make sure I take a point and go over what they were and what they are now. That way, you can see the transfer, and then go do some farming. I don't know if I need to go all the way to like 99 soul clarity, but take a shower before bed. Oh yeah, no, I can't take a shower before I go to bed. Just can't do it. For me, like I know that like I'm basically just building up gunk in my sheet by doing that, but I can't go to like a shower. A shower is the thing that wakes me up. A shower doesn't calm me down or let me rest for the night. I mean, I guess I could be like, well, I'm ending the stream, I'm gonna go hop in the shower, clean off, dry off, and then go to bed. But could do that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try that one time. Wait, hang on. What? I'm sorry. What? Crunch so much? Whoosh. Just completely over my head. So yeah, if nothing else, I might be like, okay, here's the plan for what I'm doing with my characters, and then we just do all of it. Never wash machines. Well, yeah, I was like, they don't crunch so much. I was like, I don't too stiff? Like they're made of plastic? Like, I was like, I have no idea what that means. I don't get the reference. Oh, what you said, I was just like, wait. Is it just too late and my brain's not functioning? They're dirty. Yeah. I don't equate crunchy sheets with that. I mean, I guess that would be like a lot of like crust and dirt. And shh, didn't get it. It happens. Sometimes my brain is not there. Yeah. I'm gonna take care of that. Like I said, if I do remake my puppets off stream, I'll tell you about it. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna do some research and planning, like not necessarily like super detailed, but just like, okay, this character, this puppet, I want to take from this class to this class. We're gonna put them there and do this, and then this class to this class. Make sure that I've got everybody cycling around. So, yeah. You guys have been great tonight. Thank you all for sticking around and hanging out. If you're new here, hit the follow button. Just, it's any support's greatly appreciated for the channel. And you can also, if you want notifications for it, you can always turn the little, because they changed it now. You don't automatically get notifications. You have to click follow and then click the bell to get notifications. If you want to know when I'm going live, I have a Twitter account that's in my info section. I have a YouTube channel which has all my past VODs. I think a lot of VODs for this are going up right now. I might either already be out or go get some others loaded up. But we got that. My brain. It's everything. I'm not sure we're going back to this game tomorrow. This game might turn into a weekend game, but at the same time, I don't think I have enough time before Kingdom Hearts 3 if I'm going to do it. I don't think I have enough time between then and now to start a new game. So, I mean, we might just play this. And my raid nights are starting back up again this week. So, we've got to deal with that. But we'll see. If this raid is not fun or I'm not enjoying the expansion, this part of the expansion, I might just be out for the rest of it. Just didn't work for me. But let's see. Well, no, guys, I'm gonna go and get out of here. Get ready to go to bed. Before I head out, do one kindness for every one of you. Wish you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever happens to be wherever you are at. And I will see you guys tomorrow for probably more of this. I can't think of anything else to come up, but or maybe I just fill the time with Zooter or something. I don't know. We'll figure it. Oh, there's gonna be something tomorrow. Come and see what I'm doing tomorrow, won't you? Come hang out. Oh God, not now, buddy. It'll be fun. All right, guys. Later.